Good morning. Today is Monday, February 26th, 2024. Last week, I hosted our monthly capital markets update and outlook client check-in, during which time we presented a balanced and full overview of both the positives in the economy and the stock market, the headwinds, and what we think it all means for the rest of the year. If you missed it, the recording as well as a consolidated summary are now available on the event page at www.investwithccg.com. Stocks vaulted to new heights last week on the back of an artificial intelligence semiconductor company, marking investors' belief that AI has the potential to transform the U.S. economy. Life is too short to worry about what the next headline could do to your life savings. Hi, my name is Eric Hagan, and I keep my thumb on the pulse of the economy and the markets so my clients can focus on the things that are actually important to them. Thank you for joining me the next few minutes on today's weekly economic video update. It was green across the board last week. The Dow Jones Industrials Average rose 1.43%, while the Standard & Poor's 500 rose 1.38% for the week. The NASDAQ Composite Index picked up 1.12%, and the MSCI EAFE Index, which tracks developed overseas stock markets, was up very slightly, but was in the green at a modest 0.02%. The 10-year Treasury yield came in at 4.03%, an increase of just over 2% from a month ago. Stocks traded in a fairly tight range for the first half of the shortened week, yawning at the lack of economic data while awaiting earnings results from one key company that creates chips that power the artificial intelligence operations of many firms. A strong fourth quarter corporate report and long-term message from NVIDIA Corp pushed the S&P 500 and NASDAQ to new closing highs on Thursday. NVIDIA's market cap rose by $277 billion on the news, pushing it to a $2 trillion valuation. To put that into perspective, NVIDIA's market cap is now roughly the same size as Canada's economy. Its 16% gain on Thursday was the largest one-day market cap increase by any U.S. company. Remember, of course, companies mentioned here are for illustrative purposes only. It should not be considered a solicitation for the purchase or sale of any company connected with AI. NVIDIA's seismic increase in market cap gave investors pause for reflection, wondering whether this marked an inflection point for artificial intelligence. The main story that investors took away was that because of its market dominance as the leading global provider of AI computer chips, NVIDIA served as a proxy for AI. Some of the world's most influential companies rely on NVIDIA technology to power their own AI initiatives. Investors appear to have concluded that AI's impact may be just starting and anticipate it will be a driving economic force in 2024 and beyond. As always, we will continue to keep our finger on the pulse of what's really going in both the economy and the different investment markets. This week's key economic news that we're watching for includes today a report on new home sales, as well as a 2-year Treasury note auction. Tomorrow, we have a report on durable goods, the Case-Shiller Home Price Index, as well as consumer confidence. On Wednesday, we get the second estimate of GDP and a petroleum status report. And then Thursday, we'll be watching a report on jobless claims and personal income and outlays. With SmartMix, we primarily invest in individual stocks, cutting out the many hidden costs that can be found in today's investment products. Some of the individual companies that we're watching as earnings season continues. Today, Workday and Zoom. Tomorrow, Dell. Wednesday, a look at Salesforce, and then Thursday, Hewlett Packard Enterprise Company. You can learn about our low-cost, fully transparent, and personalized approach at smartmixportfolios.com. At 2 p.m. Central Time today, I'll be sending out our full economic update for the week. This update includes more than what I talked about here this morning, including our very popular weekly tax tip. This week's tax tip talks about being on alert for IRS scams. Tax season is underway, and those scammers are only getting more aggressive in trying to steal your information, steal your data, steal your money. So we've got some tips on how to avoid IRS scams in today's weekly tax tip. And again, that is in the email that comes out at 2 o'clock Central Time. So if you're not getting that email and you would like it, you may subscribe, of course, at our website, www.investwithccg.com. Hey, this is Eric again. That's it for today. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave. Here at Capital Consulting Group, we provide personal wealth planning and fiduciary investment management solutions for individuals, couples, and families. To learn how to see your entire financial situation, both today as well as every year into the future, go to clearfinancialfuture.com and watch the short 2-minute video. To learn how we give our clients' life savings the attention it deserves and to see how we're doing, visit smartmixportfolios.com. And lastly, if you'd like help investing your 401k at work, visit me over at 401kinvestmentpros.com. Thank you again for your time today. I'll look for you next week.